there's these pools here. And they've got tadpoles in them in the middle of this canyon. Oh my God, that's the pool. We're Mike and Taylor. And these are our dogs, Penny and Lucy. We sold our home and nearly all of our belongings, moved onto a 40-foot boat, and sailed from Seattle. Embarking on the adventure of a lifetime.
Oh my God.
This is the story of us forging our own path, exploring the world in via, figuring it all out as we go, and making our way. Hello from Puerto Escondido. I think we are in day 7 here, and we rented ourselves a car. Look at us. It's a renta. We are not driving very far right now, but I think we're going somewhere very cool. So we are going to one of these nearby canyons in this incredible mountain range that's just right here.
I think we've had like 10 separate people tell us we have to do this hike.
Yeah, it comes extremely highly recommended, and if I've learned anything about this part of the world, if everybody is saying it's pretty amazing, chances are good that it's pretty amazing, because everything is pretty amazing. So, you know, if they're saying it's amazing, it's like you follow. So we're gonna go check it out. We also heard it might be a little bit sketchy, and there might be like rope ladders that we're doing. So we might not be going very far in, but we have to go check it out. We've been told we have to check it out. And we have this sick whip, so we may as well just drive all around town checking stuff out. These mountains are so huge. We keep forgetting to look up how tall they actually are. And so I don't know right now, but I'm sure when I'm editing this video, I will insert some sort of really helpful fact that clarifies how tall these mountains actually are. Sierra de la Giganta extends along the southeastern Baja California peninsula, running right along the coast of most of the Sea of Cortez. Its highest point, right here, near Loreto, is nearly 4,000 feet, seeming to climb right from the depths of the Sea of Cortez itself to towering and dramatic peaks above.
Didn't expect this kind of tree to be here.
Yeah. Actually, there's a bit to it.
I'm going this way.
Well, I'm going this way. Mike, if you see a geode,
I'll tell you.
you better tell me. Look at this rock, though.
Yeah, there's like all sorts of different boulders. Yeah, I think, I mean, it looks like you can just keep going up.
This is how you know. This is how you know. Three tiny little rocks stacked on top of each other in the vast boulder field of rocks.
Yeah. Wow.
These pools.
Yeah.
Well, all of this rock is so smooth here because this must just...
Can you imagine during a hurricane? This must just be crazy.
Hurricane? Yeah. I'm sure it's crazy.
We got a good bit of rain the other night. There's no water flowing, but obviously it does flow here sometimes. Wobbling loose. Some cool pools up ahead.
That's the rope ladder.
Oh yeah, and there's this like line, the high water mark or whatever.
Yeah.
It's cool. The only way up.
Well, shit. I'm not super convinced that I want to because I don't know how I'm gonna get down.
Yeah, it's gonna be harder going the other way.
It's gonna be really hard, and I don't. Ugh.
It's basically the end.
Yeah, so I just decided to just peek over the top of that little ridge, but this is pretty amazing here. We keep hearing a frog in here. But now, Mike, I think I heard it come from down here. That's what I heard it behind me at first, but now I think it's from here and it's doing some reverb. Because there's these pools here. And they've got tadpoles in them in the middle of this canyon. It's wild. And there's a frog and it's on land because we can hear it. But we haven't been able to see it. And truthfully, I don't think either one of us is gonna rest until we find it.
Good job.
Yeah, that was
a scramble. that was a great hike.
It was really pretty.
What do they call it? Steinbeck Canyon, I think.
Yeah, but I think it had a name before that, and I don't think it had to do with a gringo author. So we're paying for another week here at Puerto Escondido. We've got a lot more stuff to do because the Sea of Cortez is so beautifully remote. You know, we've just been going through these huge blocks of time where we're really off grid and are out of service and can't get work done and the whole thing. So it's kind of nice to be in a spot like this that's nice and protected. It's got some service, and so we're gonna be here for a little bit longer. And today we have to return the rental car, but not for a couple hours. So we are taking it into town and we're gonna go explore Loreto a little bit more and get some breakfast. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. I feel like I'm still full from last night.
Really?
We feasted last night. It was delicious. But yeah, it's time to eat. Let's go. How was it?
Super good.
Yeah. That's one of their specialties here. It's like a poblano pepper just filled with cheese, and it's like in a tortilla. I mean, all delicious things. So
The sauce is really good.
yeah. This hotel looks so nice.
It does.
Wow. Oh my God, that's the pool. That is crazy. We've come into Loreto a couple times now since we've had this car for the past couple days, and it is just so charming. It's much more of a town than a city. Like La Paz feels more like a city, and this feels way dialed down. But it's just as charming and clean and cute and well kept, and I don't know, it's just so sweet. We decided that we think we need to get Mike's parents to come visit us here because I think that they would just love this. Actually, they would love it.
It's very quiet too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff, but it's very quiet.
Oh, this is the bookstore?
This is the bookstore.
Oh, yay. Well, for the past 2 weeks, we have been in the beautiful and lovely Puerto Escondido, which is this nice little protected bay. We've been on a mooring ball, we've been at the marina, just catching up on work, using the internet, riding out some serious weather and wind that we definitely don't want to be out there for. So it's worked out really well. And today we are venturing back out into the wild for about a week. We're going to be coming back to Puerto Escondido a week from today, because I'll actually be flying home to attend a memorial service for my uncle. So we've got a week in between here, and I think the weather is going to be pretty mild and nice. So we're headed out, and I'm really excited to get back out into the islands and out into the wild. It's kind of a bummer though, because we just said goodbye to another boat that we've become really good friends with since we were holed up in Newport, Oregon together all those months ago, that we traveled down the coast with, and they're just great and amazing, and they are crossing over to the mainland Mexico and ultimately I think going out to the South Pacific. So just another, you know, like probably won't see them again, and I hope we will. I hope our paths will cross, but it's just such a bizarre part of this life to when you make these wonderful friends and then you just say goodbye. It's just, you just say goodbye. We're just getting Via ready to rock and roll. We're gonna zoom out of here and go drop anchor across the way at Isla Tanzante and enjoy this beautiful sunshiny day we're having. The boom on that boat is bigger than our boat. Next up on Sailing Via, there's a pod of dolphins in this bay. We head back out to the pristine, beautiful islands of the Sea of Cortez and enjoy turquoise waters and amazing wildlife. We just had some friends pull up, and we are doing a raft up, which we've actually never done before, so it should be fun. Our drone takes its last flight. We lost the drone. And we say some more goodbyes. It's just a bummer to have to say goodbye to people that you become friends with. And don't fall in that hole.
That's what she said. Where's he going?
Where are you going? You got a sweater on. You look
Hello,
like you're
guy.
looking for someone. What did you say?
Say renta.
You got something between your teeth.
I'm keeping it.
Anyway,